All right.
I asked my wife
Uh-huh.
a few questions. The
About
first
a few
one
things.
about this movie.
About this movie, okay.
The first one being, have I seen it before?
Okay.
She said no. I said, has anyone else? And she said,
Has anyone else ever seen this movie?
I mean, out of you guys.
Oh,
She
right.
said, maybe. I said, okay, am I going to need alcohol to get through this? And she goes, no, but it'll help.
4-drink minimum.
No drink maximum.
$60? Whoa!
I was trying to figure out what was causing it to drip here, and I spilled some hot water on my hand.
Neat.
Yeah, I was so concerned about the hot water coming out of here, I didn't think about where it coming out of the spot where it's supposed to and going onto my hand.
Awesome.
What did I walk into?
Me hurting myself. Why'd you say my name?
I'm sorry. I thought maybe you were in pain, and I worried about it slightly. I apologize for being concerned.
It's water.
Yeah, but it was hot.
Oh, not you. My wife is making a comment because I cleaned it up with water with the Snuggie. And she's like, now I'm going to have to wash it again. I'm like, with what? Hot water? Can you close the door? Happy anniversary.
Oh, best recording session.
Did the microphone pick up, yeah, thanks?
Yeah, yes it did.
Because if it didn't, I could ask her to hop into Discord and record that real fast.
I think you might be in enough trouble.
She had a smile on her face. She probably finds it just as funny.
I mean, she could, like, sit in on the session muted and listen, you know, as an anniversary gift.
Times were tough, so I sold my soul. And I don't think I'll ever regain control. Devil looked me in the eye, and I looked the other way. What else could I do? I just stared at the doorway, knew I'd rather be drunk with you.
Hey, Internet! Highway 47 has shown us the way to wherever we are. It showed, like, we're showing you the way, but we don't ourselves know where it leads. And that is the theme of tonight's 4-drink minimum, which is another random movie as we're still in transition between our phases of the 4-drink minimum project. This one is by request, and it's been provided by Mrs. Vomit. And none of us know what it is. But you know, that's just how it's going to be, and I'm here for it, man. I like surprises, and I like not knowing what I'm doing, in case you haven't noticed that by now. But anyway, I'm Shaggy B, and with me is Dracofunk.
This is the way.
We brush our teeth. Brush our teeth. Brush our teeth. And combing his hair is Vomit.
This is not the way.
Oh,
Ow,
yeah.
my eyeball. Ow, my eyeball. Ow, my eyeball.
Star Wars! And, 4-drink minimum tonight on a mystery movie, which, if you're looking at the title slide and the title of this episode, you know what it is, but we don't. And Dracofunk is going to tell us everything we know about it.
Hey, this movie came out sometime, and it has an IMDb rating of 5.7.
All right.
That is all we know.
That's
We
literally
actually
all we
don't know if this movie came out sometime.
That's a good point. We have a running theory that that Mrs. Vomit is the only person on Earth who has ever seen this movie. And if that turns out to be true, then then enjoy the Highway 47 premiere that will get taken down from YouTube because the algorithm will still take it down. But anyway, I mean, what else is there to say? Oh, drinks, of course.
Yeah.
4-drink minimum. What are you drinking tonight, Dracofunk?
I have some water, and I'm drinking right now sun-kissed orange.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. It's not a Santa Claus drink, but that's what I wanted to say.
I've been developing a rather bad headache.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to abstain from the alcohol.
I mean, you guys did watch Lower Decks today, so that makes sense.
That's true.
Unless, it really needs it there, and my headache seems to have... It was just starting, and it seems to be fading away. So maybe I'll change my mind.
There's always a plan B.
That's right.
That's right. Vama, what are you drinking tonight?
I am drinking the rum.
The rum. The very same. Well, very good. I have myself some water. Frankly, I know what my work week's going to be like next week, and I don't need to be recovering from drinking this weekend during that. So, no alcohol for me tonight. And hopefully, I don't need it.
Hey, I also have a sound check
All
at
right.
9:30 tomorrow morning.
Well, that's a good reason to stay kind of sober.
Yeah, and with YouTube's very own.
Him.
You may want to cut that. Like YouTube's very own, and then just bleep everything, the rest of that whole sequence.
I mean,
That's up to you. Well, all that aside, I put a motion on the table to start this movie.
oh, give me a second.
All right.
Okay,
Everybody-
second up.
All right.
Everybody got their stuff at 0?
I got the thing where it needs to be to do the thing.
I didn't rewind to 0 yet, so I had done that when I said give me a second.
All right, so give us a countdown and we'll all be synced up
All
for
right.
this mystery movie.
That's right. This is Mrs. Vomit's Holiday Christmas Special 2021.5.5, and the other movie that it actually is that isn't that. And we're starting it together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
So I looked
If you
at
don't make a title card for Mrs. Vomit's Holiday Movie 2001.5.5 that only goes up while you're announcing the film, I will be depressed.
All right, I'll try to remember that. You may need to clip that audio out and send it to me. 20th Century
So,
Fox.
I looked at the movies on IMDb that are rated 5.7, and I have a terrible suspicion.
Uh-oh. Okay, we got fire. Okay, so this has to be before about 2000 and... No, never mind.
Oh, it's Guns Akimbo again.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say. If it's too old of a movie, then...
Fox 2000 Pictures presents.
Okay, so about 1997-ish? Maybe a little newer.
Oh, we didn't get a title card for a rocking chair?
Bill Pullman, okay, 90s. Bridget Fonda, 90s, okay. Oliver
Okay.
Platt.
Are you having your suspicions confirmed there, Dracofunk?
No. There's...
Okay.
Maybe up through like 2002, 3.
I suddenly have...
Lake Placid. Okay, I've seen this.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
We're in for something?
Betty White.
Betty White, yeah. Oh man, Betty. Oh, now I remember that she's in this.
Well, I would assume.
Yeah, but I remember what. Yeah, I remember her.
Cool.
In this.
So...
Yeah.
Yeah, this was not in the top 50 movies rated 5.7.
I mean, is it still rated 5.7? She checked it like 3 hours ago, so it might have changed.
I doubt it. This is, I want to
Yeah.
say 1997, 98-ish. 99 is what Mrs. Vomit just sent us. So, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember this movie.
I guess at some point I had discussed not seeing this. And I don't remember having that discussion or anything about the discussion at all because I have a terrible memory.
Okay, so have you seen Twister?
Yes.
Okay, take that movie, make it a bunch of rednecks, and
Like Twister?
and no, more rednecks, like more rednecky. Make it really dumb, and then completely change it to not a storm, and you have this movie. Like Twister is the closest movie I could think of to like the overall sort of tone, but yeah.
So you're saying this is appropriate for us?
Oh, this is perfect. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
This is fantastic.
I don't know if I've seen this.
I've seen it. Ate fucking Twinkie on my fucking boat.
I have not seen him that Twinkie or that boat, thank you.
That's what he's doing right now.
Yes, that's why we had to cut away.
That's why we're underwater, yeah.
This boat's a rockin', don't come a knock. Wait, that's not safe.
This boat's a sinking, then I've been a twinking.
You got my wife on that one. I heard her laughing through the
I
door.
heard it too. What do you suppose is going to happen to this guy?
He's gonna
Beginning
get
of the
beavered.
movie, so something terrible.
Told you he's gonna get beavered.
Well, Twinkie dude isn't. I love that even the goggles are shaped like the 90s, you know? Oh,
Turtle! Turtle!
thus making it a kaiju movie.
I've never been jump scared by a turtle.
About a rock. Oh, that's a
It's a
beaver.
beaver.
You called it.
I mean, they were talking about it when we were talking at the beginning of the movie.
I mean, that's clearly a beaver den.
How many Twinkies does he have in his pocket? Jesus.
I mean, how many Twinkies do you have in your pocket?
You
How many
raise a fair
Twinkies do you
point.
have in your boat?
Yeah, I mean, those are good points, but we're talking about him.
Well, go check his buckets in his boat.
22 years ago.
Time is irrelevant. This is a timeless movie.
You say 5
Uh-oh,
minutes.
there's beaver pups.
Oh no, like a baby chicken.
Beaver him right up the butt.
It's got the kaiju music with that.
Jed, put your Twinkie down and help me.
Man, I ate all my Twinkies and now the boat's lopsided.
Yeah. Why did he not have anything else with him to help in case of a problem?
Oh!
Oh.
No, thank you. Get the duct tape.
At least.
I don't think
Yep.
I'd be staying like right there on the lake if that happened.
I'm not sure how. Oh, there's the Twin Towers.
Well, you know, that actually isn't as bothersome after the last scene for me.
I mean, it's still always a surprise.
That's
Did
that
you see
guy.
the theory about how the Muppets caused 9/11?
Yes, I did. Yeah. Kermit
Maybe
the
you
Frog.
sent that to me. Kermit the Frog.
Kermit the Frog is responsible for 9/11. Yeah. Yeah, I always meditate on bath salts, man.
You're hyperventilating.
Meditating.
Maybe more cocaine will help me relax. You have meth. The director's off screen telling her, "Don't move your face. Be really surprised, but don't move your face at all."
What are they talking about?
I don't care.
Quality movies.
Oh, Bill Pullman.
Yeah, it's the president.
See? I told you that.
Don't show it again, please.
Well, no, I chopped him in half after I rescued. What the f? Yes, this is the way he came out of the water.
Are you auditioning for the Lake Placid remake?
Hi, I'm Kevin. Dollar Store Ben Stein. I mean, I'd go to
Yeah.
Maine to look at a tooth. Hey, aren't you glad that these characters, like, have a backstory?
Mm-hmm.
And then she's going to Maine.
Oh,
Uh,
I like how they have the almost Jurassic Park style cut.
Yep.
Da 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 da.
This
Giant
is
death
not-
beaver.
Turns out it's way easier to clone giant man-eating versions of animals that are already alive. Why didn't we think of that?
Oh, we got a sarcastic comment this time.
He needs a Twinkie.
I mean,
That's probably
I don't
it.
blame him.
He's having withdrawal.
Yeah, he gets cranky when he's hungry.
I get cranky if I don't have my Twinkie.
Oh, good. Dr. Phil is the, like, autopsy physician. You need to take this tooth down to New York and figure out what it's from.
I am bothered by his asymmetrical ears.
Don't puke.
You need to look at half a corpse and tell me what's going on. Why do they keep asking that?
Because who would believe that?
Lies. That store is brown. Everything in this town is brown. Cops are brown.
All the cops are brown.
And the
Oh,
lake is
Brown.
infested with red, I guess, now.
Killer beavers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I may just be a small town cop, but I fucking hate history. Like, what?
Jesus.
Let's.
Great.
President.
I'm gonna bone you later.
Give him a fucking candy bar or something, man.
Yeah.
Ooh, check out the anamorphic distortion on the leaves back there. That's pretty cool. Film this on 35mm with a, you know. Okay, I'll go be dumb over here.
Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, traveling music.
Alpha male drives the boat. All I do is eat the Twinkies.
Twinkie cup.
I left my horse out on the deck.
Here, I got these at Fazoli's last Tuesday. Oh wait, they're cookies. Okay, I thought they were breadsticks.
They were breadsticks when she got them at Fazoli's, but well, time has no.
That's right.
I'd eat 2-week-old Fazoli's breadsticks from Betty White.
Betty White could bring me like a fucking log, and I would eat it. I mean,
Betty White, if you're listening, please send us a log at
That's right.
highway47productions@gmail.com.
legit, autograph it. I will treasure it forever.
Or eat it if you want.
Excuse me, I just heard Betty White say I killed him while taking a drink.
So she just killed her husband?
Yeah.
Cool.
Is she a
Moving
reoccurring
on.
character, or is that just for one scene?
What is that black thing in the... Oh,
That's the dorsal fin of that beaver. She's I mean the thing I was looking at right. God damn it.
Moose.
Jesus Christ.
Well, less after the moose.
Yeah, really. This was one of them. Sergeant Hoofers. Yeah, but could have bite the body off of the head.
Yeah, they do.
He's the president. Shut up. Have some respect.
Well, I never been to Maine.
But I kinda like political movies.
I was gonna say, but I kinda like the beavers.
Maybe that's her problem.
She likes beavers.
I think so, yeah. I think that's what's going on.
There's a helicopter.
Yeah. I know that helicopter anywhere. Oh, god damn it. Ba-dam, bam, wadam,
Helicopter.
check it out. Wow, walk it away.
Uh,
I don't brain good, man. Strange. What?
that is genuinely how I would speak after I watch somebody get cut in half.
Yeah. Aren't these great characters, guys?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if everybody is unlikable, it's very, very easy for the giant lake beaver to take them out, right?
I mean, that's a fair point.
This guy seems like 3 levels above the general from Inhuman, which...
This guy feels like he should be in Young Gary.
2 levels. About, yeah, like a young Gary 2000.
Yeah, he's like I'm getting a lot of like vibes of the characters from that movie.
He probably
hey.
got a jetpack.
Yeah.
Jetpack beaver?
Both of us? That's not what I said. I said we had sex together.
Maybe it's an alligator.
You remember how this guy has been saying sentences like "I don't mean to be discourteous" for like the whole rest of the movie up to this point, and he was like really eloquent before. Remember all that?
No.
With
Oh.
Twinkies?
Right. Sorry, my bad. I'm thinking of fucking not that guy. I get confused sometimes. Oh!
Oh man, not this carnival ride again.
Empty your spit valve there.
The lack of life vests is kind of concerning.
Yeah.
Wonder how they got out of that. That might have been good to know.
I got a shotgun and a
I
small
got
pistol.
a shotgun and my blue jeans. Ugh.
Ugh.
I don't like that.
You want a toe? I can get you a toe. You don't want to know, man.
Ugh, guys, oh.
That is a very large toe.
Hey, man, don't judge.
Yeah, man.
I'm not judging, I'm just surprised. Like, they're all like, that's a human's toe, and I'm like, that could be the remains of Bigfoot.
Maybe it's bloated. I suppose it is kind of blurry.
So nobody's concerned that thing apparently came up on land.
Nah, man, tent party.
Oh yeah, tip party.
Everybody's doing the twist, like you did in 1999.
This guy's
Remember
digging
that?
his own grave.
Well, he lost his toe. What more is there to live for?
Well, that's totally a party.
This actor is reminding me of that British guy. Is his name? Denham Renham. Or not Denham. Fucking the
Dagnit-
son. His
Dagnit-
Oh, I
son.
know who
Run
you're
Man.
talking about.
Yeah. Damn it. Douglas Renham, who was played by that guy whose name I'm definitely about to remember and not look up.
Yeah.
Keep remembering. Do you need to scroll?
Yes, I'm scrolling through my memories.
Dig
I
in.
already got it. If you want it,
Yeah, jog my memory.
Matt Berry.
Matt Berry, yeah, Matt Berry is definitely the guy. Yeah,
Yeah,
He
Matt
reminds-
Berry totally knew it the whole time. Yeah, uh-huh.
yeah. He reminds me of
Who?
Matt Berry.
You guys see how square those logs are?
Yeah, perfect signature service for Betty White.
Of course, my grandmother was a crocodile. Like 30 feet long. You ever seen one of those?
So weird, man.
She was really good at skipping stones, and it's very concerning that a crocodile can do that.
Oh, I bet there's a Marvel character who could do it.
They're just still talking about how much they are assholes. And it just,
You just,
they
this
just,
movie's making me think about asshole.
and that's
And that's not something we can record on Highway 47.
email your asshole Roderick@gmail.com.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Was it dark when she walked outside?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wasn't
It's been
sure.
dark all night.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
So this was filmed after Independence Day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After he retired from being president, he had to do something.
It's like Obama. When he retired from being president, he bought a house and then went up to Maine and hunted giant, like, space beasts or something.
That kind of makes
Dude.
sense.
Yeah,
Former President Obama, Beast Hunter? I totally would watch that.
Dude, I'd watch the out of that.
Did you see the picture he posted online about with the rabbit with the pancake on its head?
No. I did not. I've seen a picture of a rabbit with a pancake on its head, but I did not see one posted by Obama.
Totally thought that guy was going to get eaten when the boat flipped over.
I did too.
He's going to get eaten in the outhouse now. Oh.
No.
Well, just when he's like...
Uh-oh.
Beaver, 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 beaver.
So Twinkie piss attracts monster lake creatures? Really? Gun holster on your boxers, huh? All right.
Gotta stay protected.
What do you think they meant by safe sex?
Yeah. A 38 special.
It's going to be like Douglas and the girl sheriff.
Thanks, Mr. President. Every print of a yeah. Yeah, you remember the crocodile, the book of crocodiles in the Bible?
Yes, I do remember the Book of Crocodiles. And the Lord said, "Damn, that's a lot of crocodiles."
And lo, he spake unto the Israelites, like, don't get too close to the river because of the crocodiles.
But the Israelites, they did not listen.
And
And they lost their ancestor Dan.
In the land of Caymans.
in the land of Caymans. And lo, the first tribe was eaten by the holy crocodiles. $600 later, something, I don't know.
Hmm.
Would you mind getting out a Twinkie? That's pretty well timed. That pouring sound coincided with the anchor rope. Like, who wrote this? God damn it!
So what if this is like not a crocodile and it's some other big like man-eating
How the
thing?
hell is a smoke detector on a rope? What?
It's making baby crocodile noises.
All right. Sure, man. Oh, hey, I found the rest of your moose.
No! Victor! Was that his name?
Sure. Sergeant
call him?
Victor Hoofter.
So, Victor Hoofter.
Victor Hoofter.
The best moose cadet we ever had, who was
Moose,
sergeant.
Moose of Earl, Moose.
Sergeant
Moose
Victor
of Earl.
Hoofter reporting for duty, Sheriff. Because they all talk like Bullwinkle because they're, I don't know.
Yeah, because you're racist, speciesist. I don't know.
Yes. I mean, it's probably a little different in Maine versus Minnesota, but I don't know.
You know, I don't think I've ever been to Maine.
I never have. I would like to go to Maine. I really would. I was thinking of going to Maine last summer.
Yeah,
And
next summer, join us as Highway 47 goes to Maine.
yeah, by all means, like I'm in. I'm for it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Vomit, you're in charge of finding us a B&B on Lake Placid.
Broderick, find us a crocodile.
I'm sure we can find a moan of Scrodrick we can cut in right there.
Yeah.
Actually, I know where there is one. Inspect the log.
That's more than a log. That's like a
A stump.
yeah, that's the word.
The bottom half of a log.
I was kind of debating whether to call it a stump if it's not like still in the ground.
Root?
Yeah, it's like roots and part
Like-
of the trunk. But
Like log root?
yeah, but does it count
If
as
you
a
plant it in the
stump?
ground, it'll grow into a full log?
Yes.
Whoa.
Row.
Farewell!
You jump in also.
Okay. Well, at least she has a life vest this time.
It's true.
So it's a smart beaver. Oh, I know, it's Lady Jaws.
Beaver for you.
Oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Lady
Oh, it is Lady
Jaws.
Jaws. Get that CG boat foot shot thing, something. Okay.
I made the joke about Lady Jaws, but now I'm thinking about the fact that we haven't seen it yet as comparable to Jaws.
Gotcha! That was me all along. Wasn't that funny, guys? Oh.
Where is your god now, Hector?
Yeah, stir up the water so we can't find him.
The best thing to do when there's divers under is keep moving.
Well, I mean, they want to take that guy out, so it actually does seem like a good plan.
It's gonna get him.
Well, I mean, he's the only unnamed or unimportant character at this point.
Blah, 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 blah. Well, got him all right.
Oh my.
Only part of him. I don't think that's gonna save him.
Well, I mean,
Send
he
him
sure
down
got
to
ahead of everyone else in the action.
Har, har, har.
Best pun I could think of. I knew there had to
That's
be a head
right.
pun there somewhere.
Yep. Send his body down to Dr. Phil to determine the cause of death.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's his lack of head. Humans are not known for lasting very long without their heads attached.
Now, we brought you into my office because you lost your head, okay? So, like, the one part of this movie that I really remember, I thought was, like, early in the movie.
And it hasn't
Or-
happened yet?
Or I'm thinking of another movie that's similar and has a different scene in it. But I know I've also seen this. What's the other movie where basically the same things happen and the characters are all stupid and maybe Betty White's also in it?
Until the Betty White part, I was going to mention Jurassic Park.
No, that's not it. It's definitely like, you know, bullshit, like lake, rural stuff. Maybe it's Kevin Costner instead of Bill Pullman.
Kevin Costner is Bill Pullman in that one movie that isn't this one.
Yes. Kevin Costner is Bill Pullman in Neither of Us Are the President This Time. Rick Barry is Jack Black in the Cheech Marin story. The only word I heard was fuckers out of all that.
He's describing a really weird recurring dream he has as a kid about him not having a head.
My dreams have been really mundane lately. Like they're like you know how like, you know, you tend to have like nightmares about like, you know, like problems that you can't solve, like, you know, how did I end up in high school without pants on, or, you know, how did all of my teeth fall out in a hurricane or something like that. Oh,
Whoa!
God.
How did I get trapped by this tree trap?
That's right. My dreams have been things like I started to make a sandwich, but I only have one slice of bread.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah,
the
but it's
worst
like,
nightmare ever.
yeah. Here, you grab his balls. Oh, hey,
Rob, it's a bear.
it's a bear. It's a bear through like a broken speaker with all the bass cut out.
Oh, that's a
Oh.
green beaver.
Oh god, the CG ragdoll bear got eaten.
That
Ragdoll
beaver looked
going in
really
the water.
malnourished.
Can you string me up in the tree again?
I mean, I cannot think of any words I would be saying right now.
I don't know the belt system. I don't know how far along the way Brown is.
Brown's
What?
right. You know, black belt.
Mm-hmm.
Brown belt's before that.
Oh, okay.
I thought brown belt was one of the lower levels, and that's what the joke was.
Uh,
I could be very wrong. I don't know either.
we are wimps.
I've spent at least 7 minutes watching karate on TV.
I've been in a fight before. Like a couple
I
times.
got in a rap battle once time. I mean, I wasn't participating. I just got stuck in the middle of two people screaming at each other.
I'm in a lot of pain.
We're all in shock right now.
Yeah. Want to bang?
Did they actually say I want to bang?
No, they didn't.
Oh.
They might as well have said it. It's what they're gonna do.
Can we get a little bit closer to banging music, please?
Banging, 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 banging.
Down, 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 down.
Ah, I've never heard a more romantic tune in my life.
Fits the tone of the movie.
Dracofunk, I expect some sort of remix of that.
I think it needs a xylophone. Maybe a horse.
I don't have a xylophone.
Do you have a horse?
The synthetic xylophone will do. We're not aiming for gold. Silver at
horse
best.
Synthetic horse will do also.
Synthetic horse, yeah.
Robot
Synthetic
horse.
Robot
Robo
horse.
horse. Yeah, it needs like 7 robo horses.
That's right. Hey, there they are. Wait a minute. Oh, good thing that we know. Good thing that says video, so we know it's a video. Banging, 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 banging. I thought I broke your nose. You want to be friends?
It's only
Yeah.
3 feet. Bum, bum, bum.
Is this dead alligator the spirit of Betty Wife's husband? I don't want to say out for vengeance. I want to say he's just having one of those lucid days.
He's like, it's like
I mean,
that
not
place
that
that
I'm
they
dead.
found.
Sometimes I reincarnate as an alligator.
Yeah, it's
My
like
bad
that.
days.
It's that zone at the end of the universe that the Enterprise found in episode 5 of Next Gen, where like the things they think come to life, but like it only affects like her, husband with dementia. Helicopter flying over the lake. Dun, 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 dun. Stupid sunglasses on a fat guy. Dun, 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 dun. Good thing that helicopter's camouflaged so the crocodile doesn't know it's coming.
Stealth helicopter.
Stealthocopter.
Completely hidden. Yes, you are.
Oh.
All right, Hector, the traps are getting out of hand.
Do we know this guy?
Brent Spiner? Wait. That means the
It's a-
rest of the android is somewhere. Oh, God. Oh, that's
Oh.
not... Why did you build an android with a snake tongue?
Listen, Noonien Soon had his bad days.
When the first positronic brain didn't work, he tried the snakeatronic brain. Check it out.
She's feeding it.
Yep.
You know, for the time, that's a really good CGI at the alligator.
Uh-huh.
Beef. It's what's for dinner.
I mean, Hong Kong flushed it down the toilet. That's the only theory so far.
Thank you, Betty White.
I mean,
It's a fair point.
yeah. I care about you for reasons that nobody on Earth can begin to understand. All right, she said that she has big tits and therefore they're best friends forever. I remember that. Yeah, that's how it works.
That's how I got my wife, right?
I mean,
Happy anniversary.
you didn't abandon her to feed yourself to a crocodile yet, though.
Yet.
Save that for next year.
Yeah. That's the 6-year anniversary habit.
That's right. Hey, 6 years. 6
years.
see,
The
that's
6-year
what it's-
anniversary
that's
is
what-
the
see,
feed yourself to the giant alligator anniversary.
That's what I mean.
Remember, next year Highway 7 goes to Lake Placid.
Highway 7, Highway 47. However, they'll probably just go to like Toledo.
Do they have a lake
Highway
in Toledo?
47 visits Toledo and pretends it's Maine.
Did you just ask if they have a lake in Toledo?
Facetiously.
Oh, okay. It's like
Yeah, man. Have you never heard of Lake Toledo?
I, in fact, have not heard of Lake Toledo.
I have not either.
I mean,
It's because it's now just one giant crocodile. There's no
It's-
lake anymore. There's no
it's-
water. It's just a
it's
massive
just a giant crocodile.
And nobody really noticed because it's in downtown Toledo, and like nobody in their right mind would ever go
And
there.
the crocodiles just look natural there anyway.
Pretty much, yeah. You got Tony Paco's, the giant crocodile, the casino. You know, when you see one thing, you see them all.
I like how you had an East Coast accent when you started to get into that. Like, yeah, man, welcome to Toledo. That's not East Coast at all. That's foreign terribleness.
Or yes, I am from Boston. Yes.
Hi.
How's it going? Fair. Do you have a moment to talk about our crocodile savior?
Reptila Jesus.
Oh, that helicopter's hardcore. Or it's a helicopter. I'm not sure. HC could stand for either.
Does she know how to start a helicopter?
Yes, it's like starting. I'd like to offer some literature that you may find enlightening. It's all about your future and the prospects for your salvation. You would be welcome at our meetings. The fuck is that? Oh, okay.
Oh,
Sweet flying crocodile.
I was genuinely hoping that this would lead to the point of them lifting the crocodile out of the water with the helicopter.
I really wanted that to happen right there.
Apparently, they had to involve the fact that the alligator would have been too heavy to lift the crocodile.
You mean
Wait.
the helicopter? Yeah, helicopter.
it's kind of
No,
like
the
an
flying
alligator.
alligator. Did you not see it right there?
I did not.
The
in fact.
crocodile bit it.
Oh! You must have been confused. It was actually a helicopter, but it had scales painted on it to look like an alligator because it's camouflaged. Yeah, you must have thought it was an alligator because of the camo.
That's a way better reason than whatever I could have thought up. So let's go with that.
Hey, you want to have another argument?
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, fuck you.
Oh.
that's the spirit.
You already punched him. Maybe if I show
My life
vulnerability.
flashed before my eyes.
Yeah.
I saw Jesus, and he was also an alligator.
That kind of makes
Hand
sense.
me this pamphlet.
It says.
I realized suddenly that I can't speak alligator.
It's okay, neither could Jesus.
And on the third day, Jesus rose again and said, "Hey, does anyone speak alligator? I need a translator."
And then he held up the head of a moose.
This one was Joseph.
Hi there, I'm Joseph. What do you say?
We can't let him kill him.
Oh, okay. See, every time they talk, it's way quieter than anything else, so I have the volume down.
Yeah, you gotta get the volume way down or way up when they're talking so you can understand them, and that way when the alligator makes a noise that's just normal, it sounds like a fucking megaphone.
Yeah.
It's because the
Yeah.
alligator ate a megaphone one time. It was
Yes.
a subplot, in case you missed it. They were talking really low when they got to that point.
Well, I mean, it turned out to be good for the Church of Alligator Day Saints. Gator Day Saints?
Gator Day Saints.
Gator Day.
You should take a look in the chat.
I'm afraid to see what has happened in the chat.
All right, that is the thumbnail.
I
for the
appreciate that
slides.
he is walking on water.
Can you make that at least 1280 by 720?
I didn't make it.
Can you widen it so that it's 16 by 9 with just like the paint bucket and paint? I mean, I could do it, I suppose. Man, I love watching idiots argue for like hours.
Everyone, I mean, okay, let's be honest here. Our viewers must love that because us.
How's it going, Dracofunk? We need to do his request, don't we?
I thought you guys did already.
No, we were gonna do that, and then we didn't. Dracofunk, perfect. How is Bill Pullman managing to?
He has that serious look on his face because he's thinking about the paycheck.
No,
I really
I'm
hate to say this, but this is almost the plot to Inhumanwich now.
Awesome. Maybe it's based on this movie. I was gonna say is how is he managing to shave at exactly the right time to have a 5 o'clock shadow in every scene?
That's
He's a
like
professional.
that's like yeah, that's his. That's like his thing.
How doesn't look very comfortable.
I
That should be the thumbnail of the boat with the helicopter and the cow.
Mm-hmm. I think you're right. And then crocodile.
everything should be the thumbnail.
Pretty sure those are violin cases.
That's
Yeah.
where they keep their guns.
They have to put that's the drugs. They're gonna
Yeah.
play him to sleep.
It's like Frankenstein's monster.
Yay, swimming! Whee!
Man, we don't deserve cows.
This movie makes me think that we don't deserve cows.
Yep.
Wee!
They're just saying what we're saying.
The cheese lied.
That is now. Well, pack it up, guys. Movie's over. You know, we put a cow in the water. Just f it. Yep. Go home. Back to New York. Let's wrap this up. Dracofunk. Ready
Yep.
to edit. And just, you know.
Yep.
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 Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. My crocodile is bleeping.
Crocometer
Crocometer.
measures the amount of croc in the area.
Hang on, I gotta plot this out on the alligatrix. I was gotta be so tired. How much fuel's in that helicopter? How long can a helicopter hover carrying a cow before it needs to refuel?
That's the real science questions that we all needed.
Have they eaten anything? Has Bill Pullman grown any face? No, he shaved. He had time to shave.
What else was he doing while they were waiting?
Still a better Godzilla than the Matthew Broderick movie.
Oh, I think if this was labeled Godzilla, I also would be angry at it. It's closer to Lizardicus.
I'm not sure.
It's not. I was just making the joke.
Oh, that'll do it.
You said it, cow.
No!
Oh,
On the helicopter.
this is looking more like Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
True.
Is the cow okay?
No, the cow's not okay.
I'm gonna say the cow's probably not okay. Shoot Hector, quick! Put him out of his misery. On Hector?
You know, turbine engines don't just stop.
Save Hector, I guess.
Yeah. He's...
We bonded over a Twinkie.
I punched his nose off and now I like him. Actually, I've made a lot of friends that way.
Didn't you, like, make friends with Vomit by, like, kick him into the dick?
No, we were friends before I kicked him in the dick a bunch of times.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyway, alcohol.
Hey, you kicked me in the dick back, like, a lot of times also. We're even. Found it!
Alligator car chase.
Oh!
Sacrifice the women.
Hit him with the crocolizer.
Oh. Godzilla's
Safety.
after King Ghidorah, giant monster solid attack move.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good idea.
I mean, you have few options.
You just had a whole bunch of them.
Just put a bunch in Kelly, and when he eats Kelly,
Yeah,
he'll
then
go
blow
down.
up. How can it's? Where's the light coming from?
Hector. Hector's crystals.
See that light
No,
right
actually,
there?
Hectorcopter has got a light on it. Oh, Kelly, you done screwed up.
Time to panic.
I never want to listen to whatever new noise they use to make him chew on that again with headphones on.
Yeah, really.
That crunching noise probably sounded good in a theater.
I'm sure it did. It sounded like getting your.
I'm the pilot now! Flap,
Arr!
flap, flap, that's a helicopter! I'm having a good time! I don't know how helicopters work, but I'm not gonna let that stop me!
I'm okay with that.
I have had so much drugs right now.
I have compassion for the creature that killed everybody I knew and my moose. Okay, maybe shoot it. Here's your
Please don't take
helicopter.
me out
I
of-
found it.
We're turning it to shore for you. It didn't know how to swim.
You want your helicopter back? I've got it here for you. Like here it is, guys. You can have it. Shoot him. I don't want to shoot him. You do want to shoot him. I don't want to shoot him. I don't want you to shoot him. Don't shoot him. Shoot him.
I'm gonna take him home. He'd be a great pet.
I would like to apply for asylum, Mr. President. Ah.
Oh.
Now shut up before I trank you too. Let's bone later, though.
Yeah, that face was, you owe me for that. Oh, hey, another one. Good.
Oh!
Jesus.
Oh.
That was my favorite son.
Keeping your helicopter now. Oh, there's the other 5. Oh, wait.
I really would have loved it if, like, Mulder and Scully came out of that.
Yeah.
I mean, this was a 20th Century Fox, so they had the rights.
True. Yay.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
The character I
Yes,
cared
yeah.
about is fine.
Yay, the other crocodile didn't get the obvious food and instead opted to hunt the things that were making a lot of noise and shooting at it on land where it can't move as well. That's exactly what crocodiles will do.
Maine crocodiles haven't been known to do things that are common to other crocodiles, like live.
In the sense that Maine crocodiles haven't been known, yes.
Yes.
So, where I live, they are. It's not known for alligators or crocodiles either.
Yeah,
But
that's
like
true.
2 years ago, there was like a 7-foot crocodile found in the creek.
Neat. All right, who wants to take her first? Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry.
I was gonna try crocodile meat, but I blew up the good source. The other one's full of drugs now. I'm gonna have to survive on just human flesh. Again.
I want the end of the movie just to be him sitting on his boat eating a Twinkie by himself.
With like one leg dangling in the water. Just muttering, come and get me, you fucking thing.
I want the end of the movie to be him raising that crocodile feeding it Twinkies.
Him and Betty White walking down the aisle.
Crocodile in the best man suit.
Yeah. No, the crocodile is officiating the wedding.
Yeah.
For the Church of Gator Day Saints.
Betty White ends up by saying, I'm a cocksucker too.
The last line of the movie. And then he turns to face the camera with an embarrassed look on his face.
You mean the groom or the bride? The groom or the crocodile?
Sure.
The crocodile. Definitely
Okay.
the crocodile.
How do you get an embarrassed crocodile look?
You know.
Hey,
If you want to me, get in the truck, damn it. Stop being a bitch about it.
if you want to fuck me, you gotta truck me.
It's a shame that that's going to have to be beeped. Can you beep the word truck too on that?
Yes.
Can you just bleep the whole thing?
Can you bleep this movie?
Can you just replace it with a clip of you saying that joke does not deserve to be heard?
So, what did they do with the alligator?
Well,
Okay, so you know the answer to that. Got it. I thought it was just going to remain in.
I don't remember, if I'm honest with you.
That's why we need some Bob Marley.
Yup.
I really want a big one to come up and eat her.
Well, she just said nibble mommy's toes. Goldfish will apparently, clean calluses off your feet for you, pretty efficiently.
So they're just driving the alligator away?
Yep.
Where are they going to...
Apparently it's going to Portland.
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 Yeah.
Portland. Like the wild, happening town of Maine, Portland. Where all the cool kids go and the crocodiles and...
Where are they going to keep it?
Portland!
Portland.
Oh, puppeteers. Okay, that's why it looked like such good CGI. It was live. I mean... you have to have, a specialized cage known as Portland
Yeah.
to keep a giant, what did they say, 30-foot crocodile?
Yeah.
I mean, it...
By the way, I only counted 4 feet on that crocodile.
I'm
I'm a dad.
Yeah.
They can only guess at what it can produce strength-wise and try to reinforce for that.
I mean, it like managed to lift a helicopter enough to like get it beached on shore,
Right.
which makes me kind of think that tying it to a flatbed with like some socks or whatever they had wrapped around it like probably wasn't enough.
I mean, I just imagine that someone's out there drugging it every now and then.
Vomit, you get that in your... Shaggy doesn't get to see it yet.
That what now?
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I didn't even think about that, Dracofunk. My wife can see that. I'll forward it to her.
Mm.
Already did.
Green's
Oh,
person.
okay.
Oh, good. The animals were provided by Action Animals.
I didn't want them provided by, unexcitinganimals.com.
Yeah. Slightly more boring cows, LLC. Like this cow doesn't try to
Uninteresting
swim.
livestock.
Right.
I
You
can
want a
start
white
that
horse?
company.
We got a gray one. We got some classical guitar in here.
I'm gonna say, the soundtrack was pretty on point for what this movie was.
That was
A couple
decent.
times I think it was a little bit over the top.
Mm-hmm.
As this movie was?
I'm not entirely sure I'd call this movie over the top, if I'm honest with you. I think this movie didn't completely ever surface above, the threshold
Lake
of...
Placid.
Yeah. This movie was, in fact, far too calm for a monster movie. Like, we saw a
Yeah.
couple people get horribly mutilated, but, like,
I'm
the rest
actually
of the
just
time...
sad that I didn't keep up the giant beaver joke. I just forgot about it after the bear scene. If I had remembered that near the helicopter, I think I could have done some fantastic jokes if I'd been in my... I guess no, the helicopter jokes I was making were pretty there, weren't they?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I don't know.
I'm actually kind of sad that there doesn't appear to be an actual Lake Placid in Maine.
No, why would there be? Everyone would flock to it looking for crocodiles.
It's just a pile of alligators now.
They should have named it after an actual lake, like this one. What's it called?
Lake Excitement. Lake we're full of alligators.
Brown Pond. Or
My favorite commentary is the one where they spent the end trying to think about names of lakes and couldn't come up with any. That was a
Long
really
Lake.
good one.
Long Lake.
Long Lake. It's a
Here's
Dracofunk.
Yes.
Out of 10.
It's 6.
6? Shaggy?
I feel a degree of personal offense at this movie. I don't know what it is, but something about this movie just like it just it's like that one guy that you just don't like this guy, and you don't really know why. Like he's not like he doesn't do anything that you can put your finger on to make you hate the guy, but you kind of hate the guy anyway. And like somebody's like, "What do you think of that guy?" And you're like, "Oh God, that guy." And then you realize you can't come up with any reason that you think that way specifically. That's how I feel about the thought of giving this movie anything 6 or higher. So I'm gonna go with a 5.8.
I'm sad that you actually put a number there because I wanted that whole paragraph in the description for your score.
I mean, you're welcome.
I was going for about a 6.8, and it's like mostly because I thought the alligator looked good.
The alligator did look pretty good.
Yeah, like the effects, especially the alligator effects, looked pretty good.
So we had like,
and if you ignore the humans in this movie, it definitely deserves at least a 6.8.
So we had like 5 minutes of really good alligator effects.
Yeah.
And then like
everyone knows that the movie Lake Placid is only 5 minutes long. It's about an alligator trying to learn to fly a helicopter.
Right, and then there's this other movie that like they just keep inserting in the middle of the alligator movie of like a bunch of stupid assholes arguing over nothing for no reason.
It's the extended director's cut that you can only find on DVD and nobody purchased.
Yeah, where like, you know, I don't. Why?
Why indeed? Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.